Alright everyone, welcome back. And yes, I got another shipment of fish, so let's just jump right into it and open the box and see what we got. I already did a little pre-cutting so that I don't have to take the time to cut on camera. Haven't opened this yet, so we'll see what we get in the box. Like always, you got your instructions about how to acclimatize your fish. I've done it a million times, so I don't necessarily need that. A nice styrofoam box. And then we got a big bag that's knotted, and then a bunch of little smaller bags inside. So bear with me a second. So first off, we have, these are cardinal tetras. I need some more cardinal tetras for this 10-gallon tank over here. I only have 4 left. All of these look good. They arrived alive. That's what we want. Bag's coming over. Next, these are cool. These are coolie loaches. And I'll talk about a little bit more about those in just a little bit, but kind of like eel-like fish. I didn't show you the cardinal tetras up close because they're pale right now, but these coolie loaches look really cool. You see that? Those are going to be awesome. I'm going to put those in my 29-gallon tank. They also all arrived alive, which is great. And then last, this bag looks a little leaky, but we got 2 angels in here. You can see one on that side. So these are going to be really cool. So hang tight and we're going to stick them in the tank in just a second. Be right back. Actually, I forgot. I got some snails too. So these are mystery snails. Snails inside. See some on that side. And I almost forgot that until I looked in here and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I do have something else. And there's also a cold pack. So hang tight and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back. So first off, I usually put all of my new fish in my 20 high quarantine tank that sits below my 29-gallon tank. But since I have these 2 angels and I'm worried about them preying on some of the cardinal tetras in particular, I have an extra 10-gallon that I set up just to house them as a temporary quarantine tank. And I'm going to be putting stability from sea chem in there as a beneficial bacteria. So here you can see these guys. Looks like there's one gold and whitish one and one black one, or dark silver and black. They look good. I'm excited. These are my first angelfish. So I know a lot of people have kept angelfish. I haven't. So these will be my first. So they're going to go in here and acclimatize for 30 minutes or so. I might leave them a little longer. Just depends. The snails, I'll open up here in a minute. I'm just going to put those inside my snail tank down at the end there. And these should offer a little more genetics to my snail tank. But the cardinal tetras, you can tell they're small and they're a little pale, but at least they're all alive. They will go, and them and the coolie loaches are both going to go in the quarantine tank, like always. Hopefully there's not too much water to spill it over. Looking good so far. And then these coolie loaches, look how cool those are. There's a bunch of Malaysian trumpet snails in this 29-gallon tank that I have my Colombian tetras in. And I think these coolie loaches are really going to love chowing down on those. So I'm excited to get those in the tank. So as you can see, I got the fish all unpacked, and they've been in this tank, in the quarantine tank now, for several days. We got some pretty cute looking angels,
like this one here, and the black one. And these cardinal tetras are all looking good. They've colored up quite a bit better. Sorry for the glare. Haven't noticed any issues with them so far, so I'm excited to have these new fish, and I'm also excited to get them in their destination tanks at some point. We'll probably monitor them for about a couple weeks, maybe a little longer, and see how they're doing. And also we got the little coolie loaches down here. They're also chilling. They like to hide when the light's on. They like to be in the cave and under this piece of driftwood. So everyone's in the tank. They're doing well, and I'm excited to have these new fish.
Alright, thanks for bearing with me. So now let's open up some snails. Now, I'd have to look because I forget exactly which kind I opened, or which kinds I got, but maybe as I open them I'll recall. Here we go. So these are just wrapped in some like damp, basically paper towel like stuff. You might see your plants come sometimes wrapped in this type of material, and that's all they do primarily to ship snails. So there's 2 in here. These are either magenta or something else, or jade. I ordered 3 varieties, I think. And let's go ahead and take a look at the other remaining ones. So this one's definitely a blue mystery snail. And these are something else that I got that I thought looked pretty cool. There should be 2 of those as well. Hopefully I got a decent mix of male and female. There's another blue. I like the blue, and I don't have one left. I had a blue one that lived a couple of years, which is pretty long for a mystery snail, and it recently passed away. So I was sad about old blue dying. So I had to get some more blue. Hopefully I'll get some blue genetics in my mystery snails. So hold on a second and we'll take them over to the tank and put them in.